welcome to another episode. Chris and I have come down to Cogden on Chesil Beach, and I want to start by saying, in these worrying times of coronavirus, that I hope that everyone's well. They're very worrying times. Anyway, Chris and I actually both work for the health service. Chris is a GP and I'm a community pharmacist, and we've been very busy in the last few weeks, as you can imagine. We've both got the day off. We decided to come down and get a day's fishing in. We've obviously been very careful not to get in too close contact with anyone on the way down, and really in these times when you do need to get some downtime, as everyone will do, fishing I think is one of those pastimes that you can do relatively safely. So I wish you all good health. We've come down today in the hope of maybe an early season place, and we're going to fish our usual, which is pulley pennels, size 1s or 2s, lug and squid on one rod and rag and squid on the other. And we've come to Cogden as opposed to Abbotsbury, where we normally fish, because it's more likely to show up an early season place. High tide today is about 4:30, so we're going to give it a go till about then and just see how it goes. There's a few other anglers down. But we're just happy to be out in the fresh air, really, after a few stressful weeks. So we'll see how it goes. It's a nice day. The wind's in the sort of the northeast, which is flattened off the sea. Means you can get a long way out, but it's probably not ideal, but we'll give it a go. There's a good bite there. Something there. Yeah, I think so. It's encouraging, a bite first cast. Come on. Here he comes. That looks like a dogfish to me. Yep. Well, it's a fish. Perfectly hooked. Nice to get a bite. Another dogfish. Let's hope we're not going to get plagued by those today, Chris. Yeah, there's a lot of dogfish. There's a lot of dogfish out there. Goodness me. Well, the dogfish are certainly pretty prolific at the moment. Yep, another dog. Well, we've only been here half an hour and we've already had about 8 dogfish. There's another one on this one as well. Surprisingly, with an easterly wind, the sea has actually got quite a bit of colour in it, which probably has brought the dogfish on the feed. The beggars can't be choosers, and it's putting a bend in the rod, which is great. Oh, that's a good release. There's more dogs out there than there are at Crufts. That's a good bite. I would say it's a good bite. And they keep coming. Come on, mate. Thank you very much. The tide's definitely starting to pull left though, isn't it? Oh, there's a bite on my right hand one there, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yep. What a surprise. Another bite, another fish. Oh, that feels a bit better. That one's pulling back a bit. Well, it's getting towards high tide now. And we've had a succession of dogfish all afternoon. Whoa, that's coming in. no matter what we seem to do, we can't seem to get away from them. Tried lug and rag, with squid, without squid. But nothing seems to get us away from them, although this feels a bit different, I have to say. I'll probably be wrong, it'll probably be another dogfish. It does feel slightly different. I'm sure I'll be proven wrong. Yeah, another dogfish. No, dogfish. Well, we're coming to the end now. Just bringing in the rods. We've had a nice afternoon and we've caught some fish, all the same variety, but a fish is a fish, and we've had a thoroughly nice time in the fresh air, which after the last few weeks is what we came for, really. So what it takes really is for me to say again, thank you very much for watching, and above all, keep yourself safe, and hopefully we'll see you again soon, all being well. Goodbye for now.